Welcome to Central Piedmont Community College Halton Theater. We are happy to host you. We want everyone to have a safe and enjoyable experience. In the event of an emergency, please consider the following. The Halton Theater is located in the Overcash Performing Arts Center building, 1206 Elizabeth Avenue. Call Central Piedmont Security Dispatch at extension 6911 from a campus phone or 704-330-6911 from a mobile phone. There are 2 automated external defibrillators, or AEDs, in close proximity. One located in the lobby near the box office, and one located directly behind the right-hand side of the stage. Please take a moment to note your evacuation route. There are exits at the rear of the theater and front stage on the right-hand side. If there is dangerous or severe weather, the shelter-in-place areas are located in the restrooms and hallways to your left as you exit the theater. At this time, please silence your cell phones and enjoy the show.
Good evening. On behalf of my parents, grandparents, our family, and friends, I welcome you to my sister Riya's Arangetram, or dance graduation in the Bharatanatyam style of Indian classical dance. Bharatanatyam is perhaps the oldest Indian classical dance form. The origins of Bharatanatyam dates back several centuries, but was revived and presented in its current form by Rukmini Devi Arundel in the early part of the last century. She established a school in the Indian city of Madras called Kalakshetra, that became the main center for learning Bharatanatyam and as it is performed today. The essence of this dance style is symmetry, as symbolized by the opening stance, wherein the dancer takes a half-sitting position with knees bent, feet in open position with heels touching, and her hands either outstretched or on the waist. All of the dance steps start with the right foot and are then repeated with the left. The basic stance, called the Ardhamandali, or the half-sitting position, is the focal or center point of all the dances. The thematic content for this classical form is derived from Indian mythology and includes stories of valor, kindness, bravery, and compassion, not unlike those from other cultures around the world. The music that accompanies the dance is primarily Indian classical music. Radhika Aunty herself trained under the renowned dancer Padma Vibhushan, Dr. Yamini Krishnamurthy, who trained at Kalakshetra and graduated with distinction. She dedicates today's Arangetram to her guru. Riya dedicates today's Arangetram to her guru or teacher who introduced her to this great art form. Radhika Aunty will be conducting today's recital. The performance will be approximately 2 hours long with a brief intermission after the Varnam, which is the most composite piece of the recital. Please refrain from using flash photography during the performance, and parents are encouraged to have their young children seated at all times to avoid distractions to the performer. If you need to leave the room for any reason, please wait until the dancer finishes her item before you get up to leave. It may be more convenient for parents with young children to sit by the aisle or in the back, so tending to your child will not cause a distraction to the performer. Videotaping of this program in part or whole is strictly prohibited except by our designated video person. Please put your recording devices away and enjoy this program. Thank you again for being here this evening, and I now hand the program over to my sister's guru, Radhika Unitan, who will introduce the repertoire.
Namaskaram. We welcome you to our 4th Arangetram for 2026. We present an entire classical repertoire in the Bharatanatyam style of classical dance presented by our graduate. The word Arangetram is a combination of 2 words in the Tamil language that means taking center stage. Today, For the first time, Riya takes center stage to present a complete recital in the Bharatanatyam style. The classical repertoire of this dance form generally starts with an invocation such as a Tadaya Mangalam, Pushpanjali, or Kavatwam, and moves on to ritualistic dances that emphasize two main aspects of this style, namely balance and symmetry. Then, we introduce Abhinaya, or gestural expression, wherein the dancer will use facial expression and hand gestures to introduce the interpretive aspects of the dance. She will then perform the Varnam, which is considered to be the heart of the recital, in that it is where she brings together the interpretive as well as pure dance elements to demonstrate her prowess in communicating artistically. We then transition to the second half of the recital that is performed at a slower tempo, and it includes the dance of Shivanataraja and the Tilana, that is an item of complex footwork emphasizing grace, timing, and precision of movement. Finally, we end with the Mangalam, wherein the dancer gives thanks for all the support she received throughout her Arangetram. So we begin today's Arangetram with the traditional lighting of the lamp, where 6 of my students who have graduated will help light Riya's lamp. They are Manaswini Petruli, Anika Kulkarni, Shraddha Chaganti, Pranaya Ramaswamy, Vaishnavi Divyakola, and our newest graduate, Sri Akshaya Nidadavolu. Riya will then enter, receive her dancing bells, seek her parents' blessings and grandparents' blessings, and meditate briefly before she begins her program. But first, you will hear directly from the graduate.
Welcome to my Arangetram. Thank you all so much for coming out to support me. I'd like to thank my Guru Radha Gandhi, my grandparents, and my parents for making this journey possible. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Let's give them a nice round of applause. Lamp lighting has been a tradition for many, many years, and for the graduates who make time, I am so grateful to them. So let's hear the sound of Nrityam. Oh, that's interesting. It's almost operatic. Thank you. Riya performs an invocation in praise of Lord Vinayaka. The musical composition is in Telugu. The dance is set to classical music, and descriptions of Lord Ganesha are interspersed with sequences of steps, or what we call jatis. The karvais or dance passages are very rhythmic and staccatic. The theme or primary sentiment is bhakti or devotion. The dance ends with beats produced by two kinds of percussion, namely the tabla and the mridangam. The choreography includes adaptations of Odissi and Kathak steps for the tabla section. So we present Sri Ganapati. We will give her a few minutes to wear her bells and we will be ready. The beautiful slides that you see are again prepared by our very own Rajesh Nallur, the father of Varsha. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, Ish and Victory, for making time to be with us and help with the audio and lighting, all the technology and the assistance. We really appreciate your help. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Thank you.
Vedalina జంబు ఫలములనారగించి పనసనారికేలాది జంబు ఫలములనారగించి పనసనారికేలాది జంబు ఫలములనారగించి కనకరంబునను మహిపై పదములు కల్లు కల్లననుంచి అనయము హరిచరణయుగములను హృదయాంబుజమునంచి అనయము శివచరణయుగములను హృదయాంబుజమునంచి వినయమునను త్యాగరాజ వినుతుడు వివిధ గతుల గీతలాంగుమని పెడలిన శ్రీగణపతిని సేవించరారే శతమానవులార సేవించరారే
She definitely deserves another round of applause, don't you think? Thank you. As I mentioned yesterday, it's always the first dance and the weight to perform that is a little mind-boggling, but that's the way it's done, so. Laripu. This is a more ritualistic dance of pure movement. The dancer gradually incorporates eye, neck, and hand movements into the basic footwork that demonstrates symmetry and balance. The musical cycle or the talam of this alaripu is 7 beats or mishra talam, divided as 3 + 2 + 2. The beat is maintained throughout the dance. The dancer maintains the symmetry that is characteristic of this particular dance, while executing linear dance steps performed to precision. This composition is unique in that it uses Krishna as its theme. Krishna's butter stealing, untying of the cows, tying the braids of the two young girls who are drawing water from the well, and other childhood pranks are portrayed. And at the end, the clap of thunder forces him to lift the Govardhan mountain on his little finger and so offer shelter to everyone in the village from the heavy rain. So we present Krishna Alaripu.
Tariket
One more round of applause for Riya. Thank you. So we now present Jati Swaram. Jati means sequence and Swara means a musical note. So in this item, sequences of steps are interwoven with musical syllables. The dancer demonstrates intricate footwork and arm movements that are set to a musical scale of 6 beats or rupakatalam. She weaves through sequences of steps that culminate in tirmanams or triple flourishes. This dance demonstrates pure dance, or what we call nritta. So this Jati Swaram is in Rag Vasanta, for those of you who are very familiar with Carnatic classical music. I understand that Riya has here amongst our audience teachers who taught her from kindergarten all the way through to the present. So Victory, if you don't mind, if you could turn on the house lights a little bit, we would like for her teachers to stand up, please, and we would like to recognize them. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you, Victory.
Sa ni da ma ga re ni sa ga ma da ni da sa ni da ma ga re ni sa ga dikta tom ta dikta jam ta takunta dikkunta dikta ta 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 dikta jam tai kunta dikita taka ta dikita jumta taka ta dikita jumtai ta kata jumta taka ta jumta tim kada kada dum ta kata jumta taka ta jumta tim kada kada dum ta kata jumta taka ta jumta lang kutu kada kada dum sa ni da ma ga re ni sa ga ma ga ni da sa ni da ma ga re ni sa
Thank you. We now present Shabdam. Shabdam introduces the interpretive aspects of the dance. The song is brought to life through shades of facial expression and the use of hands. It is the first item of abhinaya or gestural expression in the traditional Bharatanatyam repertoire. So Riya will be here momentarily to demonstrate this dance for you before she actually performs it. We have a team of Nritya moms backstage who work tirelessly to make sure that before every dance, our graduate looks just perfect. So we make sure she's hydrated. There are touch-ups happening, and all of it is just non-stop until the end of the presentation of the repertoire. Our stage manager backstage today is Saumya Pitluri. That is my man's mother. So we're very thankful to her, and helping her are Shravanti Snehal and Vaishnavi Raman. So let's give them a nice round of applause. Helping us with the display of the PowerPoint slides is Shyam Chitta. Thank you, Shyam. And our team, which includes Raju and all his people, and Krishna Kuchi, who are doing the video and audio, the video and photographs for us this evening. Thank you very much. I understand that the live stream is on. So how's she doing, guys? Thank you. The Shabdam presented here is in praise of Lord Krishna. In the first line of the song, the dancer describes the many pranks of Krishna, including how he sees the village girl and throws rocks at her water pitcher, totally drenching her. She is livid. He also tries to eat mud, and when his mother reprimands him and asks him to open his mouth, she sees the three worlds revolving in it, the Vishwarupa, and realizes that her son is truly divine. In the second line of the song, she enacts his plan to steal fresh butter from the local homes along with his friends. Well, he calls them, manages to bring all the butter down, but does not share any with his friends who helped him, and then pleads his innocence when caught by his mother. He explains to her that his older friends set him up by smearing the stolen butter on his face. His mother believes him, especially when he starts crying. In the third line of the song, one of the girls describes his charming looks to her friend and the enchanting music from his flute. She tells her friend about him and goes to show her where Krishna is. And her friend plays along and then pushes her right in front of Lord Krishna. She is overcome with shyness and embarrassment when he spots her and asks her to dance with him. In the fourth line of the song, we describe how the evil Dushasana plots and invites Yudhishthira, the king of the Pandavas, to a game of dice where the dice is goaded, much to the horror of Yudhishthira and his wife Draupadi. He loses the play and his kingdom and honor as Dushasana insists on disrobing Yudhishthira's wife Draupadi in the presence of everyone. Much to his chagrin and wrath, the more he tries to disrobe her, the more clothes are magically draped on her. She prays to Lord Krishna, who comes to her rescue and saves her honor. We present Shabdam by Riya Arangetram.
மழலை மொழி பல பேசுவார் உழவும் விழிகளில் குறும்பலிகாரே உழைப்பு மிகு வெள்ளை வேண்டுவர் மோகன முரளிதரா மோகன முரளிதரா அடங்குதோ கதிகிடதோ தாக்கினோ தரி தீகினோ தரி தாக்கினோ தரி தீகினோ காவினங்கள் தாவி வந்திட கூவிடும் குயில் கூவமரத்திட கூவிதழ் புல்லாங்குழல் தன்னில் வசந்தாமிரத கானமிசைப்ப பலகோ ஆவினங்கள் தாவி வந்திட கூவிடும் குயில் கூவமரத்திட கூவிதழ் புல்லாங்குழல் தன்னில் வசந்தாமிரத கானமிசைப்ப பலகோ ஆவினங்கள் தாவி வந்திட கூவிடும் குயில் கூவமரத்திட கூவிதழ் புல்லாங்குழல் தன்னில் வசந்தாமிரத கானமிசைப்ப பலகோ தடங்குதோ ததிகிடதோ தாக்கினோ தரி ததகினோ தரி தாக்கினோ தரி திகினோ பாஞ்சாலி பரிதவித்தே பணிந்தவனை வேண்டினார் பரதோடி வந்தவள் மானு காத்தே மகிழ்ந்தவ மணிவண்ண மயிலிற கணிந்தவ பாஞ்சாலி பரிதவித்தே பணிந்தவனை வேண்டினார் பரதோடி வந்தவள் மானு காத்தே மகிழ்ந்தவ மணிவண்ண மயிலிற கணிந்தவ பாஞ்சாலி பரிதவித்தே பணிந்தவனை வேண்டினார் பரதோடி வந்தவள் மானு காத்தே மகிழ்ந்தவ மணிவண்ண மயிலிற கணிந்தவ பாஞ்சாலி பரிதவித்தே பணிந்தவனை வேண்டினார் பரதோடி வந்தவள் மானு காத்தே மகிழ்ந்தவ மணிவண்ண மயிலிற கணிந்தவ மணிவண்ண மயிலிற கணிந்தவ
தளன் குத்தும் ததிக்கிட்டதும் தத்தின்னம் தகத திக்கிட்ட தக தக தின்னம் தகுந்த திக்கிட்ட தின் தின்னம் திக்கு ததிக்கிட்ட தக தளன் குத்தும் ததிக்கிட்டதும் தஜம் தா ததிங்கினது தனம் தா ததிங்கினது தரும் தா ததிங்கினது தகஜம் ததிங்கினது தகனம் ததிங்கினது தகது ததிங்கினது தக ததிங்கின ததிங்கின ததிங்கினது தக்கிட்ட தாக ததிக்கிட்டது தக்கிட்ட தாக ததிக்கிட்டது தஜம் தாக ததிக்கிட்டது
தத்தையாதே தததா
Let's give her one more round of applause. Thank you. Varna means color. The dancer brings color and character to this item by incorporating all aspects of the dance, including intricate footwork, hand gestures, facial expression, rhythm, timing, and balance. It is indeed the most consummate item in the repertoire and is the soul of the recital. The Varnam is again set to classical music and is generally in praise of a deity. Again, Riya will demonstrate this dance before she actually performs it for you. She will be here momentarily. Our special thanks to Melissa Varana, Stephen Lancaster, Chris Rybold, and all of the staff at CPCC for making this possible for us and being so willing to work with us. And this has been over years, so let's give them a nice round of applause. We're almost there. You have to know that our graduate does not sit until this Varnam is over. So she goes from dance to dance, stands there for the touch-ups, and will sit only after she finishes her Varnam. This Varnam is in praise of the goddess Lakshmi. The dancer says, I bow at your lotus feet, O Supreme Mother, and the goddess of virtue with grace. O Adi Lakshmi, you are the one from whom the entire universe originates. Please shower all kinds of prosperity, wealth, and happiness on this universe. You are the one who resides in the heart of the Lord of Illusion, Tirumal of Vishnu. I bow to you. O Great Mother, you have a beautiful moon-like face. Please bless us. You are inherent in the God who lies on the serpent Ananta in the sea of waves. You are also the mother of Manmata, or Cupid. I surrender at your feet. You provide me with shelter and shower your blessings. The Varnam ends with a description of the different aspects of the goddess. As Dhanya Lakshmi, the goddess who blesses devotees with agricultural wealth. As Dhairya Lakshmi, the goddess who showers courage. As Dhana Lakshmi, the goddess of material wealth and prosperity. As Veera Lakshmi, she grants confidence, willpower, and perseverance. As Vijay Lakshmi, the one who destroys evil forces and who bestows victory. As Vidya Lakshmi, the goddess of knowledge, of arts and sciences. As Santana Lakshmi, the goddess who bestows offspring. And then at the end, she says, please shower us with glory and happiness. We present Varnam Padharavindain, performed by Riya Kurapati. The Varnam is the heart of the recital and includes both Nrityam and Natya aspects of the dance. The dancer begins the item with a sequence of steps or jati and then enacts the first line of the song through mimetic expression. The pattern is an interspersing of jatis with the lyrics of the song. Friends, this item requires considerable concentration, and I request that we work together to keep the distractions to a minimum so Riya can dance it to the best of her abilities for you. After this dance, Riya's friend Inshara Gopinath will say a few words, and then we will have a 3 to 4 minute video. After the short video, we will have a short intermission of about 15 minutes. and then return to watch the rest of her program. Smita and Vineet, the parents of our graduate, have arranged for some snacks for all of you in the lobby during the break. Riya will resume her repertoire on time, and our usherers will lead you back into the auditorium. Kindly come inside and watch the rest of the program rather than stand in the lobby and talk with friends. This is Riya's big day, and please help support it. Thank you all, but first, the Varnam.
ததிங்கிணது தாம் தக்கிட்ட தித்தளாங்கு தித்தாம் தித்தா தித்தாம் தஜம் தஜம் தித்தளாங்கு தித்தாம் 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 தஜம் தஜம் தளங்கு தித்தாம் 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 தஜம் தஜம் தித்தாம் ததிங்கிணது தித்தாம் ததிங்கிணது தாம் தத்தித்தளாங்கு தாம் 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 தஜம் தஜம் தித்தளாங்கு தாம் 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 தஜம் தஜம் தளங்கு தாம் 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 தஜம் தஜம் தித்தாம் ததிங்கிணது தித்தாம் ததிங்கிணது தித்தாம் ததிங்கிணது தாம்
Let's give her one more round of applause. I have to tell you, from the time she started learning this dance, I almost feel like she has remembered every single bit of feedback I gave her and incorporated it into her technique to make it just perfect. One more round of applause. Thank you, Riya. So I will, at this time, ask her friend to come up at the podium and say a few words.
Hi everyone, I'm Inshira, one of Riya's best friends. But if you ask me, I'd say we're closer than sisters. When I was told that I'd be given the chance to come up here for 2 minutes to talk about tonight's lovely dancer, I was honored, but also stuck because I wasn't sure on which of our many embarrassing stories I'd pick to share with you all today. But then I realized that my favorite memory of Riya's isn't actually anything silly or even about dance. A while ago, the two of us decided to pull an all-nighter. We talked about everything we could think of, and before we knew it, the sky started to change, and we watched the sunrise together. People always talk about sunsets, but I've always thought sunrises are more special. A sunrise means you chose to spend every hour of the night with that person. I think the people you watch the sunrise with become some of the most important people in your life. That night reminded me of something I've learned from being Riya's friend. She brings light into people's lives so naturally that she probably doesn't even realize she's doing it. Whether it's making someone laugh when they need it most, encouraging everyone around her, or somehow finding the energy to care so deeply about the people she loves, she's the kind of person who leaves every place a little brighter than she found it. And I think that's why tonight means so much. Everyone here gets to see this performance, her grace, her confidence, her beauty, and I'm lucky that I've had the privilege of seeing everything that came before it. The dedication, the discipline, and the moments when she kept going even when it would have been easier not to. This Arangetram isn't just a celebration of a dancer. It's a celebration of the incredible person she's become through every rehearsal, every challenge, and every year that brought her to this stage. So thank you, Riya, not just for sharing your talent with all of us tonight, but for being the kind of friend who makes ordinary moments unforgettable. Years from now, I probably won't remember every conversation we had that night, but I'll always remember who I watched the sunrise with. And if I'm lucky, we'll get to watch many more. Congratulations, Riya. I'm so incredibly proud of you.
Hi Riya, congratulations on the Arangetram and I'm wishing you the very, very best.
Happy 15th, Riya. Watching you reach this beautiful milestone is so special. May your Arangetram be as special and radiant as you are, and may all your dreams come true. Lots of love from all of us. All the best.
Hi Riya, congrats on your Arangetram. We are so proud of you.
Hi Riya, congratulations on your Arangetram.
Congratulations, Riya, on the Arangetram. We are very proud of you. Excellent work.
Hi Riya, congrats on your Arangetram. Can't wait to see what you do next.
Hi Riya, congratulations on the Arangetram. Look forward to see your performance on the videos. Please post them. Congratulations again and good luck.
Okay? Congrats, Riya, Arangetram.
Hi! Congratulations on your Arangetram, Riya.
Arangetram ki congratulations.
Hi Riya! Congratulations on your Arangetram. We're so proud of you. You're such an amazing dancer. We love you. Bye! Hi Riya! You're such an amazing dancer and an overall amazing person to be around. We love you so much. Hi Riya, you're such a beautiful dancer and you're also such a good singer. Like, I love you so much. I love seeing you at the Gajapujas and Arangetram. You're amazing. I know you're gonna rock your second half. Congratulations! We love you.
Hi Riya! Congrats on your Arangetram. Even though we've only been friends since October, I'm so glad that I got to do my Arangetram journey with you. And seeing you dance and become such a great dancer has actually been a blessing.
Hi Riya, I watched you grow into such a beautiful dancer, and watching you dance is an indescribable joy, and I'm so proud of you, so congrats!
Congrats! We love you! Hi Riya, congratulations on your Arangetram. I'm so proud of you for all the hard work you've put in. You're such an amazing dancer, and I'm sure your first half was amazing, and I can't wait to see your second half. Congrats.
Hi Riya! Congratulations on your Arangetram. I can't wait to see you on stage, and you're such an amazing dancer. I love watching you dance so much, and you're the best weekend twin I could ask for. I know you're going to do amazing. Riya, you're such a beautiful dancer, and I know you did great in your first half, and you're going to do even better in your second half. We love you!
Hi Riya, all the best.
Do well. All the best.
హాయ్ రియా పాప గురువి తాత ఫ్రమ్ ఇండియా యారంగరేటుకు రాలేకపోతున్నాను కానీ అచ్చమైన తెలుగులో నీకు ఆశీర్వచనం పంపిస్తున్నాను. నీలో ఎలిగెన్స్ ఉంది, ఫిట్నెస్ ఉంది, చక్కగా డ్యాన్స్ చేస్తావు నాకు తెలుసు. ఎంతో మంచిగా డ్యాన్స్ చేసి అందరినీ అలరారించు. డ్యాన్స్ అనేది నోబుల్ పర్స్యూట్, డివైన్ పర్స్యూట్. దాన్ని అలానే కంటిన్యూ చేయి. నువ్వు పెద్ద అయిన తర్వాత కూడా ఆపుకో. సో నేను, భవానీ, నాయనమ్మ, ఆదర్శ్, హర్ష అందరూ నీకు హార్ట్ ఫెల్ట్ బెస్ట్ విషెస్ అండ్ బ్లెస్సింగ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇండియా. టేక్ కేర్.
So we'll see you in about 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you. Welcome back. Riya begins the second half of our Arangetram with an Annamaya Kriti in Telugu called Adivo Alladivo. This song describes the abode of Sri Vishnu at Seshachalam and how he lies peacefully on the 10-headed divine serpent Adishesha. The primary sentiment is bhakti or devotion. Annamacharya was a 15th century musician, composer, and saint. He was the first to compose Sankirtanas in praise of Lord Venkateshwara, who is actually a form of Lord Vishnu. So we present an Annamacharya Kriti. She dances this for her grandparents.
Adivo Adivo Alladivo Shri Harivasamu Adivo Alladivo Shri Harivasamu Adivo Alladivo Shri Harivasamu Padivela Sheshula Vadagalamayamu Adivo Alladivo Shri Harivasamu Padivela Sheshula Vadagalamayamu Adivo Alladivo Shri Harivasamu Ade Venkatachalamakhilommatamu Adivo Brahmadulaku aparupamu Ade Venkatachalamakhilommatamu Adivo Brahmadulaku aparupamu Adivo Nitya Nivasamakhilamulaku Adivo Nitya Nivasamakhilamulaku Ade Chududu Ade Mrokkudu Ade Chududu Ade Mrokkudu Anandamayamu Adivo Alladivo Shri Harivasamu Padivela Sheshula Vadagalamayamu Adivo Alladivo Shri Harivasamu Venkatanalladivo Sheshachalamu Ninginunna Devatala Nijavasamu Venkatanalladivo Sheshachalamu Ninginunna Devatala Nijavasamu Mungitanalladivo Moolanunna Dhanamu Mungitanalladivo Moolanunna Dhanamu Bangaru Shikharale Bahu Brahmamayamu Adivo Alladivo Shri Harivasamu Padivela Sheshula Vadagalamayamu Adivo Alladivo Shri Harivasamu Kaivalya Padamu Venkatanagamadivo Shri Venkatapatiki Sirulainadi Kaivalya Padamu Venkatanagamadivo Shri Venkatapatiki శ్రీహరివాసము పదివేల శేషుల మడగలమయము అదివో అల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము పదివేల శేషుల మడగలమయము అదివో అల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము శ్రీహరివాసము శ్రీహరివాసము
We now present the Tandavam, that is an integral part of the Bharatanatyam repertoire. The dance describes the role of Shiva in the Hindu trinity as the destroyer of evil or negative forces and as the one who propagates dancing. This Tandavam is in Sanskrit and from the Isha collection. The choreography includes several stances or poses of Lord Shiva that reflect Rudra aspect of the dance. more round of applause. So we now revert to the expressional aspect of the dance. And in this Javali, in Telugu, the Nayika expresses her disappointment when she realizes that her significant other has returned home empty-handed. She says, "Your words and promises to bring me beautiful things are worth nothing. How can I believe what you say?" She then tells her friend, "I know I have been pestering him by calling him repeatedly for nothing, but I miss him while he's away. Oh, Sakhi, a friend, please tell him that it's okay if he doesn't have anything to give me. Can you please ask him to come back to me?" She waits eagerly and leaves very sad and worried. She's not sure, but she thinks maybe she has driven him away with all her demands. Nee maatale.
నీ మాటలే మాయనోరా, నీ మాటలే మాయనోరా, నీ మాటలే మాయనోరా, సాగి బల్కర నీ మాటలే మాయనోరా, సాగి బల్కర నీ మాటలే మాయనోరా, సాగి బల్కర నీ మాటలే మాయనోరా. చేసేవురా ఏమేమో బోధించిననే మార చేసేవురా ఏమేమో బోధించిననే మార చేసేవురా మారలే మాయనోరా. చక్కని సామి వలే చెక్కిలి నొక్కిరవ ముక్కిలనికి చేదని గోకుల చేసోగించిన మారలే మాయనోరా. చక్కని సామి వలే చెక్కిలి నొక్కిరవ ముక్కిలనికి చేదని గోకుల చేసోగించిన మారలే మాయనోరా. మాటి మాటికి మరో మాటలాడ పిలుచుచు పాటిలునే పంపేనని తాటోడముతో నీడిన మారలే మాయనోరా. మాటి మాటికి మరో మాటలాడ పిలుచుచు పాటిలునే పంపేనని తాటోడముతో నీడిన మారలే మాయనోరా. జాలము చేసి కలనేసి రకనాల జుముకి జగపం పేనని తాటవలలోనగల మారలే మాయనోరా. జాలము చేసి కలనేసి రకనాల జుముకి జగపం పేనని తాటవలలోనగల మారలే మాయనోరా. సగ
One more round of applause. The Tilana is traditionally the second to last item in the Bharatanatyam repertoire. It is an item that includes several dance sequences or jatis and minimal mimetic expression. The essential dance elements of the Tilana are speed, stability, and line, or as said in Sanskrit, Rekha Stiratvam Javacha. This Tilana is in Rag Ahir Bhairavi and is in praise of Shivanataraja, and the musical composition is by the genius Madurai Muralidharan. So we present Tilana in Ahir Bhairavi. After this, we will take a few minutes to introduce our graduate and her family. So I understand from our Rajesh Nallor that his theme for today's images was oil paintings. Let's give him one more round of applause. We're extremely thankful to Vani Velagapudi, who's actually here for everything that she's done as far as highlighting Riya's facial, her makeup and her dressing, because that's very vital in presenting the dramatic element of our style of dance, and she has done it very well. Let's give Vani a nice round of applause. Thank you. And one more round of applause. We will take a few minutes to introduce our graduate and her family. So what do you think? A few years ago, when I first met her, she seemed very eager to enroll her child in classical dance lessons. And the little 7-year-old was more curious than eager about the whole project. As a mom, she was convinced that her child would work very hard and learn very quickly, and she was so right. I am not sure how she managed it, but she was always there with her in class and watched as her daughter danced and progressed. Once we started the intensive training, she made sure that she was available to drive her to class multiple times a week and even worked around my schedule. Thank you. To his credit, he managed to make it to all her recitals and special performances and knew exactly what was going on most of the time. It is obvious that their lives revolve around their two precious children, and they seem to afford them every opportunity to learn and broaden their life perspectives. They have also handed down some great human values to their two children, including the power of hard work and sincerity. And of course, respect. I thank them for being so patient with the whole Arangetram process and trusting me with their child's repertoire. Friends, here are the parents of our graduate, Smita and Vineet Korapati. I think you need to take center stage. Wait a minute, he gets his own limelight. Now, you know where the good looks come from. Let's give them another round of applause. Sorry, great looks. The polite young man we see occasionally is probably busier than both of his parents, as he seems to be busy participating in competitions, research programs, or running for politics on the youth level and traveling everywhere. Well, how do I know this? Check out social media. Given that he probably has the same human values as his sister, I am voting for him when he stands for president. Friends, I present to you the very supportive older brother of our graduate, Krish Korapati. She would come to class for the first few years and enjoy her dancing, but stay in cruise control. The dancing managed to stay afloat even while she took on a gazillion projects, including acting, singing, and stuff at school. However, she decided that she wanted to work toward an Arangetram, and when she decided, everything else took a back seat, and what you saw today was a result of hours of daily practice. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you. She would ask to come across town to my other location to learn more of her Varnam. She would let me know that she was willing to wait longer to learn more of her choreography, even if it took hours. For me, as her teacher, that meant a lot. And I am so proud of her hard work and strong commitment to bring her very best to the stage. She shows great promise as a classical artist, and I hope that she will continue to pursue this art form, which is an amazing one. Friends, I present to you our fabulous dancer and graduate and my student, Riya Korapati. I will now hand the program over to Riya, who would like to say a few words before she goes into change for the last part of her program. Here she is.
Hello, everybody. I cannot believe this moment has finally come. I can't even begin to describe how incredible it feels to have all of you sitting here watching me pour my heart and soul into this beautiful art form that I love, Bharatanatyam. I didn't realize how intensely passionate I was in Bharatanatyam until I found myself in Radhikanti's basement in the first few months of training, asking her to teach me more when I'd already been there for hours, texting her about corrections, asking to come to class more often, waking up early just to practice dance, finding myself canceling plans just so I could have more time to practice dance, and even listening to Varnam during school, because it's surprisingly easier to sit through Varnam twice than listen to all of computer science. But because of my incredible guru, Radhikanti, I was not only able to find this passion, but also find myself in the process. Radhikanti has been my guru, my teacher in so many aspects of life. She teaches me how to be disciplined, organized, hardworking, and most importantly, how to be self-confident. For those of you that don't know Radhikanti, I just have one word to describe her: superwoman. But for those of you that do, you'll know this fits perfectly. I honestly couldn't even begin to describe how Radhikanti does everything that she does within 24 hours, but all I can say is, I look up to you truly so much, and I hope to one day be at least half the superwoman you are. Let's give it up for Radhikanti! Next, I'd like to thank all of the Nrityam families, and to all of my graduate girls, I'm so grateful for you guys. I couldn't have done this without your support. I'd also like to thank my amazing backstage moms, Shravanti auntie, Sneha auntie, Somya auntie, and Vaishnavi auntie, and Vani auntie for doing all of my hair and makeup and helping me get through this Arangetram and pampering me after every dance. And a huge thanks to all of the family members that have bent over backwards for me for not only the past 9 months, but since July 26, 2011, because what can I say, it happens when you're the youngest child. Thank you to my cousins and my grandparents for always being there for me with whatever I need. And thank you to my aunt, my mama, for helping me every step of the way from my first Nrityam recital to my Arangetram. And, okay, who do we have next? Krish. So while you never helped me practice dance or get ready for recitals or make me food, you did help me in other ways. You got me ice cream whenever I wanted, and shout out Andy's for always being there, except for the one time they said they were out of custard. Also, I don't really know if getting me ice cream was for me or for you, but I appreciate it. In all seriousness, I've looked up to my brother my whole life. Your smarts and success pushes me to be the best version of myself, and watching your passion helped me to do the same and push through this dance journey. You're always able to make me feel better, and you truly do make everyone around you happier. Thank you to my dad. Thank you for always looking out for me, always protecting me in every way, and helping me believe in myself. You always give the best pep talks, and I don't know who told my dad he's Muhammad Ali, but that's what his pep talks sound like. You're always able to make me laugh, and I appreciate everything you've done to make this Arangetram possible and everything you've done to make me happy. I love you guys so much. And finally, my amazing mom. I can't even begin to describe how much time my mom has put into this Arangetram. Oh no, my nose ring. And for me, she spent hours organizing and planning for this event, coordinating, and still having time to drive me to and from dance class, supporting both me and my brother through anything we need. She's the most kind and loving person I know, beautiful on the inside and out, and not to mention also one of the smartest people I know. Mom, I love you so much, and I'm tremendously thankful to be blessed with the best mom I could ask for. And lastly, thank you to God for answering my prayers while I was injured with a calf strain, helping me to dance with ease through the pain during my bell puja, and giving me the strength to dance. I'm extremely grateful to have God by my side throughout this entire Arangetram journey. And thank you to every single one of my family and friends for supporting me now and throughout my life. I love you all so much and can't wait to celebrate with you soon.
Thank you all so much for being here with us today to support Riya and bless her. As you all know by now, this is a huge milestone for Riya, but what you don't know, it's also a big one and big day for me, because a long time ago, I swore I wasn't going to go through a Bharatanatyam Arangetram. I've seen how rigorous the training is. I've seen my cousins go through it and how tough some teachers are. But here we are. Riya wouldn't have it any other way, so I caved. And she said, the day she said she wanted to learn Bharatanatyam, I looked around and found the best dance teacher around, who is also a psychologist. And Guru Radhika knows how to get these kids to practice with that beautiful smile on her face. And Guru Radhika, you've not only taught Riya to dance beautifully, but you gave her some real life lessons that she will always treasure. Just like she said in her speech, this is one of those experiences she will never forget. Thank you so much for that. For us, you've given us so much more than this Arangetram. I walked into that first meeting last year not knowing a single person other than you. And you've welcomed us into this Nrityam family, and it has been amazing. I have to say thank you to all the Nrityam families that are here first, because this would not have happened without you all. The support we received from all the 2026 moms and dads has been a true blessing. I can't express how grateful we are to each and every one of you. And the Nrityam families from previous years are the ones running the show backstage. Like Riya said, backstage moms Soumya, Vaishnavi, Snehal, Shravanti, the dads Rajesh Nallur, whose artistic talent is incredible. He did all the PowerPoint slides, Sham Chitta running the slides and giving us so many pointers along with his wife Seema, Mohana from Lavish Decor for this beautiful decor, Vijish who did these amazing brochures, Vani who took the biggest stress off me and got Riya ready fully with the hair, makeup, costume, and is also here helping out, Raju Sarikonda and Krishna Kochi and his team, who's doing the photo and video for us today, but has been so much more than that throughout this entire time. Thank you, Raju Garu and Kiran, for all your help. Of course, lastly, thank you to all our family and friends who are here helping us in so many ways and always being there to support us. Thank you all so much.
So Smitha gave me one job, and it's to write a speech, and I didn't do it. So, well, what do they say? If you can't dazzle them with your dance steps, baffle them with your bull. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I just wanted to say first, I echo Smitha's initial instinct when Riya said she wanted to learn Bharatanatyam. I said to her, why? You know, that we're not forcing this on you. You don't need to learn this, you know. And she said, no, Dad, I want to. And like you heard earlier, she's a big dork, wanted to go to extra classes and do more. And there's many times when she gets in the car and she's cranky and tired, my first statement is, do you want to quit? Because it affected my life a lot. Because first, Saturday classes meant you couldn't go anywhere on weekends. So oftentimes we had to stay home, which is not something Vineet Korpati likes to do. Then somebody, and I still don't know who, decided they're going to change the class to Friday nights. So then there's absolutely nothing you can do. But what was great was Guru Radhika took our little girl and turned her into a confident woman. And I don't think any of us can put into words how thankful we are for you and what you've done for us with Riya. Secondly, I let Krish go, but Krish, being the amazing brother he is, I think one thing we've always taught both our kids is whatever you decide to do, do it with passion. Do it with absolute love for whatever it is. And we won't ever question you, whatever career, whatever choice, pure passion. And you carry that to the fullest, and I'm so proud of you. And your sister, as can be seen, today is a test, an element of everything she's doing today is you can tell it's passion. She just loves this. And the confidence that she danced with and her facial expressions, as you can tell, she's a drama mama. So her facial expressions take away everything. Last but definitely not least is the powerhouse of our household. Without her, nothing in my life would be possible.
Okay, I'm going to keep this brief, but first of all, thank you all for coming. It really means a lot to see all of you guys coming here to support Riya. Thank you to everyone who has made this Arangetram possible behind the scenes, before the Arangetram and everywhere else. Thank you to Radhika Aunty for everything you do for Riya. But there are two quick things I want to talk about Riya. The first one is her determination. Every weekend while I would sleep until 11 a.m., Riya would be planning her days out. She would be getting all her work done, and being the good kid. But she's constantly put in so much effort, and I truly admire that about her. And the second one is her unmatched grit. Riya, before her bell puja, had a calf strain, and she just kept trying to dance. But we had to be the ones to tell her, no, it's time for you to ice. Like, you have to rest, you have to recover. And then she still had that calf strain at her bell puja, and then she danced so amazingly, and then she continued to dance through that pain and to practice through that pain for hours upon hours, to the point where even today she's danced with so much ease, so much grace, and done something that's nearly impossible, while still enduring some of that calf pain, which honestly I couldn't even tell, because she does it with so much passion and so much love, and that's something I truly admire about her. I know she's not in the audience right now, but I know she's going to watch this Arangetram again a million times to watch herself and point out any mistakes she made. But to Riya, I want you to know that it is the biggest honor of my life to be your older brother. To be able to call you my best friend, and I'm so grateful for you. You've done an amazing thing today, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you again all for coming.
Hi everyone, I'm Avni.
I'm Arya, we're Riya's cousins.
We've had the privilege of watching her grow into the most beautiful dancer that she is today.
Even though we're technically just cousins, she's always been a younger sister to us.
She's my forever dance partner, and I'm so proud of her.
We helped Raju Uncle put together some videos of her dancing throughout the years. We love you so much, Riya. Enjoy the video, everyone.
Mushti, Alapadma, Katakamukha. There's no funniness in Bharatanatyam. It's all serious.
Well done, cousins. Let's give them one more round of applause. Before we come to the final section of Riya's Arangetram, as per tradition, my student, Eva Joshi Thomas, will light her lamp symbolic of her commitment to prepare for her Arangetram, or graduation scheduled for Saturday, the 8th of August at this very venue, which is actually next weekend. She is the daughter of Rakhi and Joshi Thomas. We wish her all the very best. Please join us at her Arangetram. I also want to say that she is the third sister in the same family who's having her Arangetram. Let's give her a nice round of applause. So it is customary for the dancer to perform an item that falls outside of the classical realm to show her skills as a dancer. We present Riya dancing to a contemporary Telugu song sung by a familiar singer. So her second number is a peacock dance that is performed to instrumental music. The peacock spreads its plume and struts and dances, awaiting the advent of rain. So first we have her contemporary song in Telugu.
మురిపాల ముకుంద సరదాల సనంద మురిపాల ముకుంద సరదాల సనంద మురిపాల ముకుంద సరదాల సనంద పొద పొదలోన తాగుడు మూతలాపరా ఎద ఎదలోన నటించింది చాలురా అలసట నిన్ను కోరి నిలుచుందిరా కన్నా నిదురించరా నా కన్నా నిదురించరా చిటికిన వేలుని కొండను మోసిన కన్నా నిదురించరా చిలికిన చల్లలు కొండలు దోచిన కన్నా నిదురించరా కన్నా నిదురించరా సని తప మగ రి ప మగ రి సా సని పద స ప మగ రి దా ప మగ రి గ దా గ ప మగ రి ద ప రి మగ రి సని దా గ రి సని దా ద స సరి గ రి సని దా సా ద ప మగ రి దా ప మగ రి సా సరి గ ప ద రి సా.
Yes, you guessed right. That was her singing this song. And in the midst of her intensive training, she also managed to go to the studio and get it all recorded. Let's give her one more round of applause. Wow, and that deserves another round of applause. Thank you, Rajesh. She's almost ready. Thank you. And finally, the Mangalam, where the dancer thanks God, the teacher, and you, our gracious audience here tonight, for supporting her throughout the rendition of her classical repertoire and in her commitment to bring her very best to this stage. We thank you all for taking the time out for being here and wish you the rest of a nice evening on behalf of Riya and her family. So we present the Mangalam in a minute.